everyone, and welcome back to another hiking mission. So we are making our way up to Scotland on a 1-week campervan trip. We've just stopped off at Kielder Forest and we're doing the 12-mile forest drive, taking in the views as we go. It's absolutely fantastic up here, so I'll just spin you around. Here we go, lovely views. We're officially at the highest point along the forest drive. Right, off we go to Scotland as the next stop. See you on the road. Morning everyone, so we picked up the van yesterday. We decided to park up just at a local woodland. It was nice and close to where we picked the camper van up from. So we had a pretty chilled night and we've just come to our first little stop off. We're just on a little bridge. You can hear the waterfall over there. And we're heading over to the great map of Scotland, the Polish map of Scotland. Off we go.
The Great Polish Map of Scotland is an impressive three-dimensional outdoor concrete scale model of Scotland. The map was built over 6 summers between 1974 and 1979.
Linking nations. Scotland and Poland have had trading and cultural links since at least the 16th century, with significant migration in both directions. But it was the Second World War that brought some of 17,000 Polish troops to Scotland as the Allies in the fight against the Nazi Germany. In 1942, the 1st Polish Armoured Division was organised and moved to the borders for the training in preparation for the planned liberation of occupied Europe. In the same year, Barony Castle became the main Polish staff officer training college. By the end of the campaign, the division had lost a third of its strength. After the war, Maxek, like many of his other soldiers, made Scotland his home. He died in Edinburgh in 1944 at the age of 102. Wow. In the early 1960s, Tomasik and Maxek became neighbours and good friends in Edinburgh. In the 1970s, as private guests of Tomasik, the retired general and his family enjoyed summer holidays at the Hotel Black Barony while the Great Polish Map of Scotland was being built. His tank commander's interest in topography has led to the speculation that he may have had some say in its construction. Many Polish veterans stayed in Scotland after the war, married and started families.
Making the map. In 1974, the Polish cartographers marked out the shapes of the mainland and islands to a scale of 1 in 10,000. And laid out 3 contour lines of 300, 600 and 900 metres in brick courses with vertical shuttering. The following year they were joined by 3 hired workers from Krakow. The body of the map was gradually built up, followed by the difficult task of manually sculpturing the surface landforms in cement. Mountain heights were exaggerated by a scale of 5:1 to enhance the visual impact. Work continued the next summer and the terrain was completed and painted over in 1976. Work slowed down by about 1979. The basin wall had been constructed. Geographical features were painted onto the surface of the map and water from a nearby burn was piped to the basin to form the seas and some of the major rivers.